Tensions between the United States and Iran are once again reaching a boiling point, and this time the rhetoric is sharper than ever. U.S. President Donald Trump issued a dramatic new warning, threatening to destroy critical infrastructure inside Iran if a deal with the U.S. is not reached. In a fiery post on Truth Social, Trump declared no more Mr. Nice Guy, vowing that every power plant and bridge in Iran could become a target. The statement comes amid renewed friction in the region, particularly after reports of Iranian gunboats allegedly opening fire on tankers in the Strait of Hormuz. According to reports carried by Reuters, the situation escalated after Iran signaled plans to close the Strait of Hormuz, a vital global shipping route, making any disruption a major global concern. Trump's warning also ties directly into upcoming diplomatic efforts. He urged Iranian leaders to agree to a peace deal when peace talks resume in Islamabad, suggesting that failure to comply could trigger immediate and devastating consequences. His message was clear: cooperate or face destruction.
The blockade's been very successful, and of equal success has been the 5 weeks before the blockade. The combination was pretty lethal, I would say. So we're going to be knowing very shortly, but we're talking over. I expect things to go well. Many of these things have been negotiated and agreed to.
Sir, what was the good news that you had 20 minutes ago?
Having to do with Iran.
Can you tell us anything about?
No, but you'll hear about it. But I just think it's something that should happen. It's something that only makes sense to happen, and I think it will. We'll see what happens, but
Sir,
I think it will.
Have you agreed to?
There have been reports that the Pentagon's preparing for military action in Cuba. Are those reports true? Is Cuba next?
Well, it depends on what your definition of military action is.
Would it look like Venezuela or Iran?
No, it does. It depends on what your definition of military action is, as Bill Clinton would say. You understand that? No, a lot of people don't understand that.
You say that Iran has agreed to turn over their nuclear dust.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Are they destroying their nuclear material?
No.
They're turning it over. Can you walk us through what that process
We're taking
looks
it.
like, sir?
We're taking it. Very simple. We're taking it. Yeah.
Does
With
that mean-
Iran. We're going in with Iran.
Does that mean U.S.
We're
boots on the
taking it.
ground?
We will have it. I don't call it boots on the ground. We'll take it after the agreement is signed. There's a big difference before and after. BC. It's before and after.
Sir.
This isn't the first time Trump has used such aggressive language. In earlier posts, including one reported by The Guardian, he had already threatened a coordinated attack on Iran's infrastructure, even referring to a potential strike day targeting power plants and bridges simultaneously.
We're talking about Iran later. We have very good conversations going on. It's working out very well. They got a little cute, as they have been doing for 47 years. Nobody ever took them on. We took them on. They have no Navy. They have no Air Force. They have no leaders. They have no nothing. Actually, their leaders it is regime change. You call that enforced regime change. But we're talking to them. They wanted to close up the strait again, as they've been doing for years. And they can't blackmail us. In fact, a lot of the ships are coming up to Texas. I don't know if you know, in Louisiana, the ships are coming up. They got used to it. Maybe they'll keep doing it. It's worked out pretty good. But it's going actually along very well. And we'll see. But we'll have some information by the end of the day. We're talking to them. And, we're taking a tough stand. They've killed a lot of people. A lot of our people have been killed. A lot of your fellow soldiers have been killed over the years by Iran. The roadside bomb Soleimani, I killed Soleimani. But
Thank you for that. He was making the explosive form penetrators. They're making them in Iran, bringing them to Iraq and blasting through the vehicles.
Well, he was the father of the roadside bomb, essentially, and he killed a lot of people. And when you see soldiers or others, but soldiers generally walking around with no legs, with no arms, a face that's been smashed, that was Soleimani, that was Iran that did that. So we have a much different view on it than other presidents. They've gotten away with murder for 47 years. They're not getting away with it anymore. Does anybody have any questions?
In another shocking moment before the previous ceasefire, Trump had warned that a whole civilization will die tonight, a statement that drew global criticism and concern over escalating war rhetoric. These repeated threats are now resurfacing as tensions climb once again. Critics argue that such statements risk inflaming an already volatile situation, while supporters claim they're a part of a strategy to pressure Iran into negotiations. Either way, the impact is undeniable. Markets react, governments respond, and global anxiety grows. As the world watches closely, the question remains, will diplomacy prevail, or are these warnings a sign of something far more dangerous on the horizon? With both sides digging in, the path forward looks increasingly uncertain.